And guys, we're back with Assassin's Creed Part 9.
Resynchronization.
And we start off from Haystack. And grayness.
Holy shit, this is gray!
To be honest though, I don't know why, but Acre or fuck them, Acre, screw them. I don't care. You know what? I'm calling it Acre. I don't give a shit. Huh?
I was going to say, this is so grey, it makes Gears of War look like the colourfulest game in the world.
Oh shit.
Oh, at least Gears of War had brown in it somewhere.
It used to have some form of colour.
A little bit of red.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know why, but it feels like Acre has the most personality. I don't know why.
That's a person.
Maybe because I hate the color brown so much, but I just feel like Acre has a lot more to it.
My whole thing is, I didn't really like many of the cities in Assassin's Creed, because none of them ever had any personality besides Masyaf.
Well, I don't like any of them either, but I'm just saying Acre is the most.
I was just about to ask, are we keeping the fad of you spinning around? Thank you.
Not for too long, though.
Because he gets bored of it.
Yeah.
And he goes to humping objects. In the middle.
I do.
Seriously?
I do find another way to screw around with the control.
God damn it, dude.
Just walk away when
just
he's talking.
When I first
played sorry, I gotta meet someone, bye.
When I first played the game, I didn't know that I could move around during these cutscene things. So so all I did was stand there, and then like halfway through the game, I accidentally hit my controller and I started moving. I was like, oh, I could do this the whole time. It was like the biggest revelation ever to me.
Is it like the beginning of Bioshock where you're like, oh, I can move! Thanks, game!
Yeah,
apparently Rapture's between Greenlands. According to Google Maps, Rapture's in near Greenland.
Well then. Why the fuck would he build it there?
I'm not being very effective.
You are the best at throwing knives.
And there he goes.
He finally did it right. I love it in Assassin's Creed games where they just go all ragdolly on you. And you just fall and then you hit something and then their body just completely spatters out.
Still not as bad as prototypes.
Yeah, more on that later.
Dear God. Or Skyrim's. Have you ever been hit by a giant in Skyrim? Yeah, giant in Skyrim. You joined the Nordic Space Association.
I know, I have been hit with this.
There's a Nordic Space Association?
When you get by
we try to keep it secret. Most of you head up here anyway.
There is now.
I swear, as a joke, they should just make it so that if you get hit by a giant, you go up and then you just see people orbiting.
Why does everyone here have a Cockney accent? I don't get it.
Fuck you. We're not... No, we couldn't find Middle Eastern actors.
So what? They decided the whole city was Cockney?
Yes. It's like, hey, I can't find a guy with a French accent.
That's the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Hey, I can't find guys with French accents. Let's find some Russians.
Of course.
That's their same logic.
Maybe Altair is a rewrite of Robin Hood. He does have a hood.
Oh well.
He's white, and he doesn't have particularly small tights.
So that's a plus. That's a plus.
Yeah.
What I don't like about this game is that you can't run full tilt down the street without...
Okay, watch this.
Are you seriously praying and he's not noticing you? You're on a goddamn roof.
What I don't like about this game is, well, a lot of things.
Please, the Saracens are routed at every turn.
What is he doing?
Them out of Acre and push them from the countryside.
Really?
You just prayed away.
Really?
And there's a friendly skull on top of the rooftop.
Oh my god, this game's so stupid.
This game has the best physics engine ever.
Altair, how fares your search for Garnier? I know when and how to strike.
I didn't do much. I kind of listened to people.
I listened to someone sort of... I prayed on a rooftop, but apparently that's not suspicious at all.
It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting
so
with
stealth.
citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from
Legit.
Like, seriously, what would you do if you were just, like, in, say, like, New York, and you see this one guy praying on a rooftop walking around slowly?
I'd question if I wouldn't do anything.
Praying on the rooftop? Nah, that's more stealthier than Sam Fisher's stealth-speaking style.
It's when he makes his rounds that I strike. It's clear you.
Still, that's the funny. That's.
I give you
Listening to him?
What did he say?
I don't know.
God damn it.
I'm off to kill someone, but that's all I know.
Is this the first? Wait, which assassination mission is this first?
Fuck, no idea. No, it's the doctor.
Oh.
I'm gonna wipe the stain from the ass of justice.
What?
And the doctor mission introduces another type of hazard in the game, but we'll get to it when we get to it.
Hurricanes!
Yes! While in the hospital, a hurricane comes through. Press
I knew
X.
Press X to sacrifice child to Dark Lord Satan so that hurricane stops.
Probably this.
It could either be the hurricane, or it could just be that or it could just be that octopus, the giant kraken you find in Assassin's Creed 2.
What?
In one of the assassins' tombs, if you look down in the water, it said that you could see kraken.
Oh.
I think it's the one in Forley.
I didn't do many of the hidden tombs in that game.
I did all the hidden tombs. They're so much fucking fun.
I was stupid. Shut up. That was back when I didn't know that I could swim during the first part of the game.
I thought when you walk into, still love how you walk into people and you just stumble over.
I like how I stood on that fire.
I like how that just pissed off every single goddamn guard.
I like how I just killed a civilian.
Oh yeah, I finally have the counter move, which makes the combat like 15 million times easier.
I've had the counter move since part 6.
I know, but I'm just saying, it makes the combat so much easier.
And that's another issue with this game, is that I was just hopping along the rails, and I, hit the guard without even, it wasn't even my fault, because the game shitty fucking controls. And then me. That was the main problem, because you so much as hit or even bump into a guard, he will attack you.
Well, the thing is, their logic is, if you're just walking around like la-da-da-da-da, and then some guy jumps and kicks you in the face and bounces off and just stands there, what would you do?
Oh, and suddenly character pop up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow.
How'd that not break his goddamn neck?
Because no character in this game has any bones.
Because Animus, that's why.
Enough, my child. I asked you to
Templar.
entreat the patient.
I mean, in the second Assassin, actually after every Assassin's Creed, because they were fucking smart about it. After every Assassin's Creed after this, if you even bump into a guard, they'd be like, "Hey, Dick, watch where you're going."
Then they'll
and then
push
they
you.
Yeah, then they push you.
Which is annoying as hell if you're like trying to chase someone and then suddenly you accidentally run into a guard and then they're like, "Hey, Dick!"
I saw.
Well, at least this isn't the crucifixion party from Monty Python.
Yourself.
Oh yeah, did you guys see the thing about the best Passion of the Christ play ever?
I like where this is going.
Jesus is being like put on the cross, and then suddenly the cross breaks and everyone just stands there awkwardly silent. Then one of the guards goes, "You get off this time, Jesus." It was the greatest thing ever.
No.
I guess was Jesus just like, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh! Did he snap his?
Oh, he did it twice.
Oh. For a second there, I thought he kicked him in the nuts.
He's not walking again.
Well, his legs transformed into ragdoll. What do you know? Ragdoll physics.
This is what happens when you break a glow stick.
Look at that woman's face.
What? It flops around. I don't think I was noticing in that lady's face. I think I was noticing more how painful that looked.
Especially when your leg bends kind of in the opposite goddamn direction.
I like how the guards don't give a fuck that a guy with tons of weapons just came in.
I like it. They don't notice that he's fully clothed, tons of weapons, well fed. The rest of them are like starving, blood covered, only got pants on.
Now, I like this mission in particular because you've got a couple of different ways to do it. You can do it stealthily, like blending, or you can hop across these scaffoldings.
Or you could do it like I did.
Or run full tilt.
Yeah, I ran full tilt through, tried finding him, tried bitch slapping him, failed, died, did it again 3 times.
And there we go. That is one of the other hazards in this game, which are the mentally disabled. They are the stupidest things.
I hate those people so much. Especially them and the drunk people, especially when you get to boats. Like hopping across boats. Because there's always that one drunk-ass dude there.
Didn't they bring back those annoying people in the PS Vita version of Assassin's Creed 3?
They'll be free now.
You mean Brotherhood? Or not Brotherhood,
Liberation.
Liberation. Yeah, I think so. The thing is, the game was too short for me to ever notice anything.
I'm just wondering why the hell there's a bunch of mentally disabled people doing on the docks.
What, you don't do that?
That if you get anywhere near them, even if you're blending, they'll push you, possibly into a guard, and possibly breaking your cover, and possibly leading you to kill the mentally disabled because they're a dick.
Oh yeah, no, I killed every single drunk that was on the boats.
Possibly.
All I did was just... Here's what I did. Whenever there was a drunk on the boats, I would just, like, punch them until they fell off.
Templars, that's why. Templars.
I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slow.
Which you stole from us.
But you stole from us.
They didn't really steal it from them. They kind of got it. It was like it was part of the Ark. It was part of the Ark of the Covenant. Remember that shit. It was part of the Ark of the Covenant, and then the assassins, they were like, hey, let's get that, and then they did. They never stole anything.
Fell assassin with a sin and twice the ass. Ass.
Assassin, oh!
The guard was like, what the fuck just happened?
It's like, holy shit, it's an assassin! And then after you just had this like 3-minute long conversation with a dead dude.
Oh my god, you're Altair, aren't you? Sword.
They really should have made it so that he changed appearances with like where he was.
What I do like about some of the info that you get from the informant or information missions is that you can use them sometimes to your advantage, whereas you'll know of a certain way to get out. So of course I just used that right there, but it doesn't really amount to much. You can get away pretty quickly, but...
For me, it never lasted long because I didn't have the sense to stay off the streets. Shut up. So I literally ran around for like half an hour straight just trying to lose them.
Just look behind you. Why are you all following me?
Oh no, at one point I had about 20 people.
Oh god.
You think at least one person would be like, that's it, I'm tired.
You think Altair would be like that?
What news, Altair?
No.
Well, a mentally challenged person pushed me into the Templars, got me found out, and our place could be compromised. But other than that, yeah, I killed the guy.
There is something else.
What kind of compromise?
Would you have me read your mind?
It's not like they're
in
secret. Their code is secrecy, but their shit is plastered everywhere.
The code is secrecy. The code is secrecy until Altair came in.
It doesn't matter what he did or why.
Code of secrecy. Wear hoods so they don't recognize your face. Wear complete white.
What you saw.
So you blend with nothing.
What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Yeah, that's something I never understood, why their colors are white instead of like maybe black or gray. Gray would fit well here because you wouldn't see jack shit.
Fast forwarding memory.
At least this isn't this douchebag guy from the other, from one of the other areas.
Dude, half the people in this game are douchebags.
It should be like, actually, I was gonna go and do a joke right there, but that actually sounds like a decent mechanic. They should have taken the mechanic from Metal Gear Solid 3, actually change your cloak along with the main tint of the
God damn it, I just said that.
Damn it! What's the
Like,
problem now?
2 minutes ago.
I'm getting
No, you
weird
didn't.
Yes, I
temperature
did.
readings. I
you
think the
didn't.
animus
Yes,
is
I did.
overheating.
No, you didn't.
Christ, it's
He's being
always
cooked.
something.
Oh, okay.
The Animus is overheating. I knew it ran on Windows
I'm expecting
Vista.
there to be just. I'm expecting
These
it
delays
her
are
to just say,
unacceptable,
"Okay,
Mr.
time to
Chairman.
flip him
I
over,
want
giant
progress reports
spatula."
every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Al dente.
Again, seeing as the Animus overheated, I knew it ran on Windows Vista.
Dead ass.
What the fuck noise did I just make?
Yeah. I can't get it up anymore, but you know, that happened.
Oh god, what was that noise I made?
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hackers.
You know what sucks? You can't math.
Ladies hacking my room.
Oh
That's
man,
cool.
I'm tripping balls. What should they give me?
There's shit all over the walls. What's going on?
Seeing markings.
They're in the walls. Anyway.
Well,